It's your mama favorite baby sister, Auntie Dee Dee, coming to you with a new crochet sleigh. Just gonna go ahead and announce I'm gonna be playing some music throughout this video, so I do not own the rights to this music that I'm gonna be playing in the background by no other but 137 Music Tribe. Okay, so let's get into the hairstyle of it all. Right here, my client, my homegirl, right? She told me, hey, I want something that is going to be tensionless, where I can still treat my hair, still be able to tend to my scalp and everything as I need to, because she just recently did the big chop, and so she's now growing the hair back, and she just wants to be able to maintenance it as much as possible. So this is what my creative genes came up with. Like, well, friend, I can help you out with that. Why don't we do a crochet cap? And because your hair is on the shorter side, instead of, stressing it, trying to grip it and pull tight on it by braiding it in with some braid hair and then putting the crochet needle under there and all that tension on the hair, why don't we just go ahead and use rubber bands? Because typically when I do crochet hair, I want to braid the hair kind of loose so we don't have to worry about, it breaking the hair or doing damage to the hair. So because that's not an option with shorter hair, you have to grip tighter, pull tighter, and all that stuff. This is what we came up with. The rubber band method. I know you've done seen it everywhere, and you're going to see it here too, because that's that go-to. So look at what I'm doing. Pretty much just pulling your hair and gathering it with rubber bands, and then pulling the next strand of hair from the next section of hair into that one to form kind of like the illusion of a braid, so to speak. Okay, there go my music. All right. And so I just got this in real time for you guys so you can kind of see the process. We're forming our method of a braid and we're using Shine Jam. That is essential to the style, because with doing that, not only does it make the hair sleek, more manageable, but it also brings the hair great stretch, because when you put it on the hair, it straightens it out, and that gives it real good stretch to pull it into the next rubber band that we're going to apply to the hair. So you rubber band it, leave the end loose, take that loose end and pull it into the next section in which you're going to rubber band and include that. Now, I've done the full perimeter, the front of the hair and everything. That little patch that I left out in the back is just because it's not necessary to be pulled down into the rubber band, because again, we want her to be able to maintenance her hair. We want her to be able to still take care of her hair underneath. So we're going to leave that back exposed, meaning we're not going to sew through it and secure it down. We're just going to put a comb back there so that she can lift it up and down. But for everybody else, just go ahead and run that thread around the entire band of that cap and around the perimeter of that band. Now, notice here, I pulled the cap midway. I don't have it pulled all the way to conceal all of her braids. I did that purposefully because I wanted to give it an impact if she did pull it all the way up, that it'll look like it's actually plaited individually. And I did that by pulling the cap midway up to expose some of the actual braid or the beginning of the braid on her hair, so that again we can utilize that for that illusion of it being plaited up. You see that? Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and from ear to ear sew that down. And then again, for this particular purpose, we're not going to secure it in the back, but you would. Now I'm going to get into putting that crochet in. You will start your crochet right here where I planted that one. You see that directly over the band, but because of how we're styling her hair, I'm going to go up a little bit so that I can still have time, room to put that comb and it lay evenly. Hey. You ate them. Get it, T. All right, and crocheting, nothing new here. If you need details on how to crochet hair, I have a video for that. Just check out the page. Make sure you lock in, subscribe, set up your notifications so when I got something new going on, I'll be the first to let you know. Because this stuff, listen, I am for my budget beauties, honey. We out here making it look like $1 million bucks, but it ain't near that. So you feel me? And I'm just going to crochet, crochet, crochet. And I'm actually not just showing y'all all of that process because this is not that video. I'm just showing you how to set it up when you're doing a cap and using it partially and all that good stuff. So boom, here we go. Predominantly done. Now I'm just filling it in on the sides and the front, just making sure we have full coverage as needed. And make sure I'm disguising that band. Now, this is the moment where you know you at your homegirl house getting your hair done. And I'm going to show y'all exactly why. Because when I get ready to spend my friend, yo, I almost spend her like the Wheel of Fortune. I almost spend her up out that chair there. She good, such a good sport though, cause she just held on. You feel me? She tried not to break character. She tried not to laugh and none of that. She was real professional. Look, we almost lost her, y'all. We almost lost her now. She just regrouped. That's all she did. Y'all see that though? I'm giving you that poetic justice right now. I heard from a friend today. Yeah, man. And you see around the perimeter how it's kind of thinned like braids would normally be, so it doesn't look real wiggy. So that's the reason we don't pull that cap all the way up. That's the reason we pull that cap to about, ear level, so that we can expose some of her actual hair and just crochet directly through it. And y'all, I'm from the South, so I had to keep putting some hair. Now don't do that. Don't do your time like that now. I think that's the moment she realized, like, wait a minute, you can get rid of all my blonde with putting all this black in there, but you know what had happened was we didn't have all the blonde pieces we needed, so we made it work. It was just a slight highlight. And y'all, we be clowning when we get together, tripping out, so yeah, disregard that. And she was trying hard not to laugh too. She was like, I don't want to be laughing all over the video, but what had happened was we get to have a real conversation, and y'all know how that be. You know how you be with your girlfriends. Hey. Well, we almost done, y'all, because as y'all see, I'm sitting over here just trying to see where I want to fill in, if I need to fill in, and I think we about done on this thing, for real. PC, Florida, hey. All right, this is that area where I told you she wanted to be able to lift it up, so it's just secure with the comb, but it's completely secured in the front from ear to ear, and boom. She can lift the back up, treat her hair, and all that, and it looks like all that. Till next time. Bye.